Hello, my Cancer lovelies. Welcome to Lanmou Tarot. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the second half of April 2019. Cancer, let me tell you, I shuffle off camera and meditate on the energies before I start. And there was such a sense of, it was such a combative energy you have, Cancer. I had to take extra time to clear my area all over again, to clear myself all over again, to ground myself before I can start again, because I don't know what's going on, Cancer. It was a real combative energy, okay? Even the light, the candle light there was just like dancing like non-stop. It was quite amazing. So it's as if like there was, when before the hurricane already come through, and we had that Eight of Pentacles showing that just jumped for you before the hurricanes come through, and there's that high wind and just everything seems that the mood in the air has changed. That's kind of how it was, okay? And I hope that was just the passing energy and that things are way calmer in your life. But we're about to start, Cancer. I've been shuffling for you for a long while now. Spirit, what message do you have for our Cancer friends? What message guidance you have for our Cancer friends? Message guidance for our Cancer friends. Oh, okay. The sun is shining. That's it. We have the sun here, Cancer, that just jumped out. Face up on the table. There we go. The camera shakes, forgive me. That was totally me. King of Swords, Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Temperance card. Beautiful, Cancer. Whatever it was, you knocked that thing out of the way. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups facing you. This is the card of, I don't always see that third party, as I see people have basically make it the third party person. This is a card of celebration, okay? This is friends. This is friends coming together and celebrating, okay? Having fun and enjoying life. This is a card of celebration. Like, the Two of Cups is union happened, cup offered, cup accepted. And then this is the after effect. This is like, oh my gosh, he asked me, I said yes. let's all let's all toast to your new beginning. That's the card. That's the Three of Cups for me. Of course, in different situations you read the cards differently depending on what it is, but here, this is what I'm getting here, okay? And it seems like for you to get there, to Cancer, you went through some turbulent time before you could get to where you are right now, because let me tell you, it was turbulent. Shuffling your cards, like I had to literally do a whole clearing ceremony here. But it's beautiful what we have on the table right now for you, Cancer. We have the King of Swords. So some of you are clearly dealing with some kind of like family issue, or in an older gentleman, some kind of like, it's either you are the head of the household or the head of the family, or you're dealing with something that had to do with the head of the family, okay? Someone here is in a real leadership situation. It's either you, Cancer, or whoever it is that's coming into your life. This is a love relationship. There's a beautiful yellow butterfly that just flew by. It's gorgeous. It was quite big too. So yes, Cancer, back again. I'm distracted, really. Like there's so many strong cards right now on the table for you, coming from where we were. It's kind of like whatever it is. If there's a change happening in your life, it seems like it's gonna be like a very like stark difference. It's gonna be like night and day. It's like you're gonna come from struggles and having to push yourself to like, everything is beautiful, let's just enjoy life. That's what it feels like right now. And I'm giddy. Now all of a sudden I'm all giddy and like giggling and stuff. I'm happy for you, Cancer, and perhaps that's the way it's gonna be for you, okay? And I feel like that hasn't happened yet. You're coming into that right now, because the King of Swords is the is the king of the mind, right? The swords is with the intellect, the mind. And he is standing so proud with the bird here. That's like the messenger. You just received a message of truth, a message of clarity, perhaps, because the sword is planted into the crown, as if that message, that communication, that truth is as high as his higher self, as high as his crown itself, but it's grounded, it's planted into the ground. So his truth, his groundedness stand into his truth, into his knowing, his higher knowing, okay, that he's receiving from that bird. And perhaps all the struggles you were dealing with, or whatever it is, combative energy that you were dealing with. And if some of you have like an air sign, or you have air in your chart, or a fire sign, we have everything here, to be truthful. Like, this is of especially the Sagittarius, because we have the Emperor and we have the Temperance card. That's Aries, that's Sagittarius. And that's why I don't like to call them out, really, like those signs, because general reading, people have those different signs in different areas of their chart. So it depends on what they are resonant with the most at that moment. It depends on what's being pronounced, you know, what part of their life is being pronounced, which house that this message is about for you, Cancer. Okay. And here I seem here it's about friendship and reunion, and perhaps family even. So, but anyways, to continue on, whatever struggle, it's almost like here, doesn't it seems like he's on this thing, it looks like he's drinking. He's supposed to be bringing that cup to someone, but it's like he's drinking out of the cup, right? He's drinking his own love. It's like he's high on his own love. It's like, forget the friends, I'll drink alone. So if you were like that, it seems like the situation was one of that, whether it's like you received a message that makes you feel like you have to take a a sip of that cup, or it's you understanding your full power, understanding that you have all the knowledge that you need in order to change your situation, to move away from that combative energy that I encountered early for you, to something that's more grounded, okay, more clear. And then now, you know, like, what I need to do is to drink out of my own cup, is to accept my own cup of love, to accept myself, okay? Because the sword is planted into the crown. The crown sits on your head, where your higher self is, your crown chakra is, and that sword is extending higher and higher into different levels of awareness, right? Because our level of awareness and of consciousness expands out. There's more than the crown chakra, right? There's more there, all the way up into your field of your aura field, you know, all up your Merkaba, if you will. So it's as if like you accepting yourself, you're drinking your own cup of love, you really coming to a sense of self-acceptance, Cancer. That's like you understand that's kind of like your way forward. You've accepted that as your way forward, okay? And the Knight of Cups is also the fiery part of water. The Knights are the fiery part. So it's almost like you are a warrior, but you on your white horse, but you can bring trouble, but you can also bring peace, okay? That white horse may also symbolize peace, okay? You're a warrior, the horse is going, but you're gonna have your drink, okay? You're not gonna like ride that horse till the death. You're gonna take your time and enjoy the scenery here. It's such a beautiful card. But whatever it is for you, the situation, Cancer, it seems like there's a real departure. That's what I'm getting at. And it's almost like the other cards, it's not even significant, because that's a message that keeps coming through for you, okay? That's being channeled through me. And the next card you have is the Emperor. That's, again, older gentleman, and someone in leadership, in a leadership situation, okay? And again, I got message. And the Knights also can be messenger. I got message with that bird sitting in that King of Swords hand here. Whether you delivering a message of truth, a message of clarity, to let people know who you are, or to or you receiving that message, there is gonna be some kind of communication, okay? There is communication happening, and that communication is gonna come from either from someone in higher authority that's gonna send you that information, that communication, or that communication, or perhaps even travel it's what's gonna bring you to a higher level whether of authority, a higher level, if it's in your career, or a higher level of consciousness, or a higher level, it's just you being yourself, okay? Being the top you. Forgive me, Cancer. This I don't know why the camera just stopped. And but anyways, then I was saying how that that travel or communication is gonna bring you to that higher level of authority, that higher level, that as high as you can get, okay? And what's next is the Ten of Pentacles. It's a card of family, of inheritance. It's a card of also a plentiful, of abundance, okay? You're gonna get a lot of rewards out of that. You're going to, and it seems like the whole thing starts with finding that clarity, finding that truth, okay? And it's truth and clarity that came through hard work. I'm getting here because the emperor actually works. The emperor have to govern all the different empires, right? And all the kingdoms, watch over all the kingdoms. But what I remember that flew out when I was shuffling for you, I believe it was the Eight of Pentacles that came out for you, and also the Sun card. So there is really a sense of like enlightenment and greater clarity that needs to happen, and also your hard work. That's what's gonna bring you to that sense of to that Ten of Pentacles here. A chest full of gold, okay? Things enough to pass on to generation, or you coming to that place of authority, of leadership, where you have inherited all that gold. Now you're the elder of the family, okay, Cancer? Now you're the one who's get to give to help out, or to hear everybody's problem, and who gets to be the elder, right? The standard bearer of the family. And at the bottom here we have Temperance card. Now that's a alchemical card, right? This is like as above so below as a magician, but this is from the not from the ground, but this is from even a higher level. This is Archangel Michael. I always see the Temperance card as Archangel Michael here. Protection. There's a sense of here again with Temperance card, with moderation. We have one cup being spilled back into the water, and then one cup there's a dove flying out of it, going high to the heavens. And again, that's that communication, okay? That emotion that you're pouring out into the water here, into the ground, into the 3D world, right? It's also that same cup that's sending the message, that's sending the love. It's like it's that dove is going up. It's as if like all the stuff you're doing, all your good deeds in this world, all that hard work that you've put through, all the good deeds all those rewards you've acquired, all those good deeds that you do, it's also benefiting not just what's happening here in this world, in this 3D world. It's also benefiting even in the angelic realm, even like even in the heavens, okay? Things are really balancing out, okay? Like, we are not alone. We are connected to everything. So this is like the hyper level of it. Like, you know, if we're talking about here, because as you can tell, my messages tend to be a little bit deep into spiritual development. That's the spiritual aspect of the message for you, Cancer. But on the mundane level here, there is a sense as if you really have come not just into your own here. You really have rise above all, above like to the highest station that you can in life. You're about to, Cancer, after making some decisions to accept yourself, to see yourself, to accept your intellect, to communicate clearly, to become that emperor, and to reap all the rewards. And it seems like you're not gonna be like stuffy about it. You're going to share. You're going to be able to celebrate with your friends, with your community here. And it seems like perhaps there was a delay in it happening, or perhaps it's something that has been long awaited, or you have been protected all along in this journey, okay? And we have the Sun also in that Temperance card in the back here behind the angel. We also have the Sun card. And I want to get a clarification on the Temperance card for you, Cancer. I want to know if it's dealing with time or more, and perhaps it's both, but I just want to see. Spirit, what else can you tell us about the Temperance card here for Cancer? This is such a strong reading for you, Cancer. But the hard time is over. Temperance is also can be healing, okay? What guidance do you have for Cancer, Spirit? 10 of Wands. Okay, so 10 of Wands on that Temperance card. So it's as if like the burden, so we have 2 10 here. So 10s are ending. And also 10 are like you've reached that level, right? In the one suit, when it comes to action, you've done everything you could. There's nothing else you need to do. 10 of Pentacles, you've gained all the pentacles you can. You're the Emperor now. You've worked hard. You're getting the full reward. 10 of Wands, actions, right? A passion. You've given everything you have to give. Look at this. That's the dancer, almost like at the end of the dance. It's kind of like exhausted from the dance, but so it's almost like almost not even elation. It's almost like orgasmic almost level of like passion here with that 10 of Wands. It's like you're giving everything you've got. So now it's time to find your balance, okay? It's okay, Cancer, for you. It's not so much like a sense of time. It's a sense more like of, well, I guess it could be of time, but there's a sense of ending here. And if it's someone in your family that has past Cancer that have resulted in you becoming the Emperor, becoming the Elder, I feel like it's not a sad situation, as you will. It's almost like someone has lived a full life and now they're passing the baton, okay? And everyone understand what, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. There's a 10 of Cups underneath here. So we have 3 10s here. There is a real sense of cumulation here. Not even just ending, but it's like, yes, ending, but also cumulation of a cycle. Like this whole thing you've been through, Cancer, like, when I say it's gonna be stark, it's gonna be stark. Like whatever decision that's happening here with that King of Swords, whatever movement, travel, communication that we receive there, Cancer, it's gonna move you literally from dark to light, from night to day, from like sadness to happy. And it seems like it's gonna be like this at the speed of light, okay? It's going to be like a real change, okay? Because those 3 10s is like an ending of a cycle and a new beginning is about to set for you. But it's a new beginning that's worth celebrating. It's a new beginning where you're in your full power. Full power. And remember, the Sun card did jump out for you while we are shuffling. So we have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is material abundance. This is emotionally abundant. This is like not just happiness, satiety, as happy as you can get, okay? And it's almost like this is like a rewards from the angels. These are rewards from your spirit guides for all you've gone through. It's almost like the battle is over, the fight is over, Cancer. Now it's time to rejoice. Now it's time to enjoy, okay? That's what I'm getting here for you. That is just beautiful. What a wonderful gift. And this is the Whispers of Love. Let's get some love message for you, Cancer. Oh, there we go. Treasure your loved ones. Yes, I think you will. Focus on love was at the bottom of the deck. Look for the good in everyone. I think you will, because that's what I got here. Here is kind of like, yes, let's celebrate. All this great stuff are happening for me now. You're going to share it. It is important to love others deeply. Oh, this is so gorgeous. They're like basically, and they're like in the embrace of the hand of the divine. They don't even know it. They're going about their life, but they're so protected. You don't even know, Cancer. That's what I'm getting here. Do you see that? You're sitting there doing your work, taking care of your child, Cancer, doing what you know you need to do, moving along, but you don't understand what the treasure, how much you treasure. You literally, the divine have you in their hand. You are in his hand, in her hand. Right? And the rewards you're about to get, I feel like it's also because you have held so many also in your hands, in your arms. You extend that love to so many, okay? Even in bad time for you. Treasure your loved ones. You're gonna come into something very beautiful. You're about to be very abundant, Cancer, and it seems like you're gonna share it. What jumped out for you here? We have Seed of Life at the bottom. Yes, planting new seeds, Cancer. And then at the bottom, what jumped out is 52, invoking the infinite. It's such a beautiful card. And this is the Sacred Geometry card, and I read them from the book, so you get the full message, okay? Healing and renewal. Yes, Temperance card is healing, renewal. All those 10s, ending of a cycle, beginning, renewing the new cycle. There's a real sense of inheritance here, like something being passed on, okay? You have pulled this card today because you are actively involved in a healing process. It is likely self-healing that you seek, but you may also be asking for healing for another. Energy is moving to your body from a divine source and through your hands to touch the place that needs attention. Use your intuition to help identify the weakness. It is often emotional healing that must take place to heal a physical wound. A wounded spirit is most comfortable in a failing body. Your healing capabilities will be catalyzed by your ability to connect with heart energy and to act with compassion. Use your intention to focus healing energy and move it to the place that will allow the body to act in accordance with its natural tendency toward good health. Accept the call to heal and renew yourself first. Then offer this gift to those who will seek your assistance. Oh, yes. What do we have here, Cancer? Accept this gift. Heal yourself first and then extend it to others. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others. There's a real sense of community here. Spirit is asking you, heal yourself. And it's almost like they're about to heal you. You are gonna, remember what I said from the beginning here. You understand something. Now, Cancer, perhaps that wasn't clear to you. Okay? You understand something. Yes, having great intellect is good. You already have that. But also being grounded in your knowing and understand that it starts with you, with your own self-love, knowing that you need to drink from your own cup. You need to show yourself the love before you can extend that cup to anybody else. And this is what this is just telling you here, invoking the infinite. You have a lot of healing capability. Look at this. We have like that infinity symbol all over this card, right? And she's showing her hand. She's showing her hand as in like, I come with peace. And peace I have to give. Peace I want to give. And here again, look, the hands, it's really pronounced here for me. Here again, what we see here is the hand, right? Being encrusted in the loving hands, into those loving hands, trusted hands. So it's as if kind of like Cancer, you are so protected. The universe, the divine is giving you that level of protection for you to be able to heal your own self. You have already been activated to provide healing to others. But first you must heal yourself. And I think you understand that now. You have come to that higher knowing to know that your higher self have already basically let you in into that information, into that little secret. So now you know, okay, I am healed. I have to drink from my own cup to heal my own self. So you can become that emperor. So you become to that higher level of yourself, to that pentacle of Cancer can be, okay? And what you're about to receive once you get there is a full rewards. These are full rewards, okay? Of life, of abundance, of emotional abundance as well. And then you get to share, you get to enjoy. Look, I pulled the 3 of Cups. I haven't done so. I've been showing it to you. It's the 10 of Cups at the bottom of it. And again, community. Here we don't just see the mom, dad, and kids. We see here also an elderly here. That's like the grandparents perhaps, right? The neighbor. So there's a real sense of community here, of sharing. And this is what Spirit is inviting you to do. Treasure others, love others deeply, okay? Just as they're showing you so much love right now. And I hope this reading resonates with you, Cancer. Enjoy the rest of April and please take your time to go through that healing process, okay? And then basically just inundate your loved ones with love. Show them love. If you don't know how to start with how you provide healing with others, like it says here in that text, in that message from Spirit, a lot of times the healing, to heal the physical body, you have to heal an emotional wound first. So start by healing, by helping them to heal their emotional wound, perhaps just by listening, and perhaps it's just literally smiling and showing them some love, some moment of happiness, of real joy, of celebration. And I thank you so much for your continued support, Cancer. Enjoy, and remember, love is indeed the only answer.